Hello, and I'm back with another cosplay transformation. Today I'm transforming into Lydia from Beetlejuice. So I am doing just her regular black clothing look. I started with my primer and I'm actually applying concealer instead of foundation. The reason I'm doing concealer is because my concealer is lighter than my foundation and Lydia is more pale. So I am just applying that with a beauty blender sponge and putting that all over. I did have to reapply and put it on my neck as well because my neck is a little bit tanner as well. Make sure you evenly blend that out all over and even on the sides in case you have any ears or sides peeking through afterwards. Now I'm adding some powder. This is just regular setting powder. And I am going to be doing black eyeshadow on my eyebrows next with a little eyebrow brush. I did end up making them a little too thick, so just be aware. She does also have like a little spike in the middle of her eyebrows, so I kind of tried to do the spike with the brush and tried to kind of blend that out so it looks like the natural brow. But like I said, be aware, just be very careful when applying this or your brows might end up a little too thick. Nothing wrong with that, but she does have thinner brows and they're slightly lighter. Now I'm adding contour with my bronzer from Tarte. I am adding the powder on my cheekbones and then I'm actually just blending it with the oils in my fingers. I'm now adding that same bronzer on my eyelids, kind of like eyeshadow, but I'm also using my my black like eyes to just go ahead and define them even more. It looks like I'm tired already, so I just kind of used the lines I already got there and pretty much darkened that up. Her eyes are more of like a brown with black with purple, but I didn't want to go too dark to the point where I wouldn't be able to do it or be able to undo it easily. Now I added regular eyebrow pencil on my waterline and I'm adding liquid liner up top as well. And this is very, very lightly. You don't have to do a wing or anything. She just has a straight little line of liner. Now I'm adding bronzer on the normal areas to add bronzer, which is around your forehead and around your head. And I'm adding my Tarte mascara on both my top and my bottom brows. Sorry, eyelashes, not brows. And I am adding a little bit of red / brown to the bottom of my eyes where I have that eyeshadow, and then in the inner corners as well because she does have some in the inner corner as well. And a little bit of black from a brush that I had with a little bit of black left over. Now I'm adding a nude lip. She does have a pinky lip, so you could add just pink, like if you have more of a skin tone pink lipstick. And now I'm adding a bronzer below my cheekbones, just to go ahead and define my face and thin it out a little bit more. Now I'm taking out my Lydia wig that I purchased off Amazon. It's literally just like a cheap type Party City wig. The bangs are a little too long, so I am going to have to cut them. I'm just cutting them with scissors that I had at my desk because they were poking me in the eyes. And I am going to go ahead and re-gel them with some styling gel. And just so you know, you could style this wig on your own. It was just a lot more time consuming for me to do it that way at the moment. So I just went ahead and bought it. It's not bad for it being, you know, like a store-bought wig. It actually accomplished the look that I needed. The only thing is maybe it would a little bit longer and like I said, the little pieces of hair I had to cut. Now I just added black clothes that I had at home, a dress, a skirt underneath my dress that had little like lace, and this little cape from Glitz Glam and Rebellion, and the book, the handbook for the recently deceased that I made the other day, and this old Polaroid. for my props. This is the end of the cosplay. Please go ahead and check out my Instagram for the final photos. If you want to get the handbook on how to make the handbook for the recently deceased, I am going to be posting that on my Patreon, tier 3. The link is in the description below. Don't forget I stream on Twitch every Wednesday and Friday, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.